Alright, so the new cave update just came out, and it is like insane. There's a bunch of cosmetics, and they completely changed caves. I'm not going to talk about like my opinion just yet, but I'm going to talk about the lore implications, possibly. Now, I know Gorilla Tag is just a fun game, but there is like the slightest bit of implied lore that I like to see more about. So that's what I'm doing. So I'm going to point out a few things, do a bit of theorizing. So yeah, let's get started. So the first thing I want to talk about is the waterfall. Now, this may just not seem important. Yeah, they have water physics now, so of course they can add it to other maps. However, I think the reason of this waterfall's existence may be because the massive ice brick that was on top of caves before it got revamped, and that was because there was the winter update, which had like snow forts, and part of that got just like part of one of the snow forts in forest was like clipping through the roof of caves, and when they removed it from forest, it was still in caves, and they didn't remove it. And then now there's a waterfall, which isn't the only detail about that still being there. Here you can see there's actually a little bit of ice still on the ceiling, which means, yeah, this is probably how there's a waterfall. It's not on the same spot, but it was a big brick, so it's a very cool detail. And the ice little bit there is still slippery, so that's cool. The next thing I want to mention is the fossils found all around these caves. So there's a few just random bones and stuff, normal bones. However, there are multiple dinosaur skulls. I mean, that's kind of crazy because this is mostly a world with gorillas. I mean, there's bugs and bats now, I guess. But this implies that dinosaurs once existed in the Gorilla Tag world, which is crazier than you may think it is. Because, if you remember, in the Halloween update from 2022, I made a little theory about the giant gorilla skeletons that are massive gorillas and how they could have been like prehistoric creatures. So maybe they lived alongside these dinosaurs seen here. Now, aside from that, there are other fossils I want to mention, such as the gorilla skulls we can see. There's a few of them. I think there's like 2 or 3 around the caves. But the thing is, they are a completely different model from the skeletons from the Halloween update or the skeleton in the dungeon basement. So I think this could be leaning towards the idea maybe that these were older, more prehistoric gorilla skulls that aren't the newer ones. I don't know. Or it's the other way around, and like Lucy and stuff was a very older gorilla with a different skeleton. So maybe the gorillas evolved. Maybe I'm thinking of it the wrong way and that Lucy's the older version. I don't know, but it is interesting that it's a new model. Or maybe Lemming didn't like the old gorilla skull and he made a new one, and maybe this year's Halloween update will have like those skulls on the skeletons. I don't even know. But that, my friends, is all I really have to say about this update. So thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed. If you want more Gorilla Tag lore theories, like, subscribe, help me get to 1K subs. And you can join my Discord server in the description below, so that way you can have a chance of getting into my videos. That's always cool. So yeah, have a nice day.